A thankful heart is always close to the creative force of the universe. There's a creative force in this universe, an energetic field that encompasses everything that is even present within you. And this creative force, this energetic field, contains every possibility that you can possibly imagine, that you can possibly dream of. This energetic field, this creative potential has a version of you who is so happy, who is so calm, who is so relaxed, who is so free from all the panic attacks, who is respected, who is loved by all the people of your life, who is just doing amazing in his life. But in order to unlock that version from that energetic field, first you have to have a thankful heart. Now, a lot of people cannot feel gratitude. Right now, a lot of people watching this video, if you are a target audience, you can just feel anxiety for no reason. Your heart can just feel anxious, can just feel worried, feel concerned for no reason, because all you have done is practice feeling this emotion. You have practiced thinking about the worst possible scenarios in your life, and you have embraced that scenarios, you have embraced that imagination with all the feelings, and then now your body, your heart naturally feels the emotion of anxiety, worries, fears, and concern. Now, in order to change your life, you need to have a thankful heart. And there are three steps in order to upgrade your life by changing your state of heart. Now, this three-step process is directly derived from the science of yoga. So, the first step of this three-step process is relaxation. Now, I recommend you to do relaxation process through yoga nidra meditation or non-sleep deep rest protocol. Non-sleep deep rest protocol is recently popularized by people like Andrew Huberman, and it is derived from yoga nidra meditation. I have a video on my YouTube channel, a 13 or 14-minute video on how to properly do yoga nidra meditation. Please do it in order to master this first step. Now, you might say, why do I need to do yoga nidra meditation in order to relax? I can just take a hot shower, but that's not the relaxation that I'm talking about. You need to be so relaxed at your body and so relaxed at your brain that your brain starts to produce this very beautiful, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. And how are you going to recognize that your brain is producing alpha waves and theta waves? The moment that you notice that your breathing rate has slowed down. Whenever your breathing rate slows down, your brain is producing beautiful, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. Now, alpha waves helps you to visualize things clearly, and theta waves helps your brain to become very suggestible to all the visualization that you perform. When your brain is producing these beautiful coherent waves, then your subconscious mind is wide open. Whatever you imagine will go right into your subconscious mind. So start relaxing by doing yoga nidra meditation. If you properly follow these three steps, then you do not have to spend countless amount of dollars or hours spending your time and money on therapy or buying anxiety pills. If you just master these three steps, you can completely change your life overnight. One night, you will go to bed at night doing these three steps, and the next morning, you will be completely free from panic attacks. So, listen to me very seriously. After you relax through yoga nidra meditation, what you need to do is you need to start imagining the wonderful scenario where you are already the person that you desire to become and you're already doing the things that you want to do. So start to visualize that you're already a very calm, happy, relaxed, joyful, empowered person. What are the things that you're going to do in your world now that you have become that person? You must create a list of what are the things that you are going to do, because when you're starting to visualize, all of the things naturally must come to you. So make a list before you do this three-step process, because the moment you start to visualize, all the things naturally start coming to you. So I can give you some templates. What you can visualize is after you wake up, visualize that you're waking up with a big smile on your face instead of heart palpitation or sweating from your face. While going to bed at night, visualize that you're again going to bed at night with a big smile on your face and saying to yourself, wow, I had an amazing day. What this kinds of visualization does is it signifies to your subconscious mind that, oh my God, this guy is actually healed, because nobody who is inflicted with panic attacks wakes up with a big smile on his face and goes to bed with big smile on his face saying statements like I had an amazing day. So start to create all the imaginary scenario which signifies to your subconscious mind that you are completely a different person. So start to visualize that you're walking very confidently, your breathing rate is very slow down and relax while talking to people. Start to talk to people in a very different, powerful way. Start to hear your friends and family compliment you on how relaxed and powerful and peaceful you have become. Start to date people, because right now maybe you cannot date because you're inflicted with mental pain. Start to touch your romantic partner's hair. Start to kiss them. Start to smell their perfume. Start to drink coffee with them. Start to hear them compliment you on how powerful and peaceful you are. Start to smell the aroma of coffee. Do everything in your imaginary scenario that you currently cannot do right now because you're inflicted with panic attacks. The reason why I say start to drink coffee in your imagination is because many people avoid stimulating agents when they are inflicted with panic attacks. The key to making your imagination really strong is by providing all the sensory vividness to your imaginary scenario. The things that you can see, things that you can hear, things that you can smell, things that you can taste, things that you can touch. Start to visualize that you're typing under one of my YouTube videos a comment that says, oh my God, thank you. Because of your videos, I have completely changed my life. I have completely healed. Start to visualize that you're typing and listen the sensation of typing. Listen to the sound that your phone makes while you're typing this out. Visualize this statement very clearly. All these things signify your subconscious mind that you are actually now living a different life. You're upgraded to a different version of yourself. So, this is the reason why 20th century spiritual leader Neville Goddard said, imagination creates reality. Right now, your imagination cannot create reality because it is weak, but provide all the sensory vividness to your imagination and feel the emotions from that imagination, it must become reality. Now, the third step is to feel the emotions of that imagination. So, what you're going to do in order to accomplish this is mentally rehearse that imaginary scenario over and over and over and over and over again. Because when you completely immerse yourself into that imaginary scenario, you become the first person actor. By you actually become that person, you actually do the things and not just watch some movie as a third person spectator in your imagination. You become the first person actor in your imagination. What happens is your brain loses the distinguishing ability between what an imagined act is and what an experience that you have in this three-dimensional world is. Now, your brain starts to create neural networks which reflect like those imaginary things are actually happening to you in real time. Now, what you need to do through mental rehearsal, through imagining over and over and over again, is you need to make this neural network permanent and hard and set in your brain. When you mentally rehearse this scenario enough times, what happens is this neural network that become hard and set starts to send a rush of chemicals down your body. Now those chemicals are going to create feelings that are equivalent to the imaginary scenario. Your imaginary scenario signified everything wonderful that happens to you. It signified that everything works out for you perfectly. So you are going to feel an equivalent emotion of joy, gratitude, empowerment. You're going to feel all of these positive emotions. And the moment you start to feel gratitude, your healing begins. The moment you start to feel thankful, your healing begins because the creative force of the universe starts to work now. We have this stupid way of thinking that we need to await our healing in order to feel thankful and grateful. But no, if you're creating from this creative force of the universe, this energetic field, then first you need to feel gratitude, and then your desired visualization will materialize into existence. So, what you need to get really good at is holding your attention on a particular imaginary scenario until you feel the emotions from that imaginary scenario. So, start to treat everything that takes your attention away as an enemy. TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, everything in your life that is negative and puts you in a state of negativity. No, ignore all of them. You need to keep paying attention to your inner world of thoughts, feelings, and mental imagery. The more attention you give to your inner world, it is going to become real and real and real. And one day, when you are able to hold your attention on a particular imaginary scenario for an extended period of time, you are going to derive feelings from it. You are going to feel very thankful. Your heart is going to feel very grateful, and your life will change. Whatever you have imagined must materialize. You must become an upgraded version of yourself who is completely free from panic attacks, who is respected and loved by his friends. Your ex-girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend or your competitors will just look at you and be jealous about how good you are doing in your life and regret that they ever messed with you. So start creating your life from this energetic field. You are the creator of your life. You're not the victim. You're not the victim of your genetics. You're not the victim of your environment. You're actually the creator. This is the reason why Upanishads say Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am the source of creation. Bible says you are made in the image of God. The kingdom of heaven lies inside of you. So start unlocking this kingdom of heaven. Start unlocking the happiness that lies inside of you. You can do this. I believe in you. Now, I have made a ton of different videos on how to completely overcome your panic attacks. But if you still feel like you cannot do it alone, then I have my Gmail, my Viber, my Telegram, my WhatsApp, all in the description box down below. Message me and then we can get started right away. I provide one-to-one online coaching. You have to remember that the sky is the limit once you truly know how to imagine correctly and feel the emotions of your desired imagination correctly. Subscribe and I will see you in the next video.